afternoon, everybody. This is VasilisGirasis for ntmarkets.com. On the local front today, the JSE did start off on a negative note, but within the first hour of trading, our market turned around, bounced off its lows, and traded to fresh new highs. Some decent volumes going through in the early hours of the morning, but our market, just moving higher on the back of the Chinese data, which was a bit of a stimulus for indices globally. And of course also hope that the fiscal cliff is going to be some kind of resolution to all of that, albeit maybe last minute or possibly even after the New Year deadline. There seems to be consensus that there's going to be some kind of agreement there. So with the US yields falling to all-time lows, then obviously guys are putting the money into equities, as there doesn't seem to be much else to really put your money into. So as a result, guys are still pretty bullish on equities, and we are seeing the markets push up to new highs. Today what I want to look at are two graphs that are listed in the UK, BP and Royal Bank of Scotland. I'll begin with BP, defensive oil play. We like this graph. We noticed that it has been in a range for quite a while. As you can see in front here, it seems to be, if you just look at the line over here, the horizontal line of strong support at around about the 420, 425 level, it seems to be bouncing off there and range bound up to the 455 mark. So this dates back to a couple of months now, about 3-4 months back already on this particular graph. So you can see that little range hits the top of the 455 range and bounces off around about the 420, 425 mark. So I think for possibly even traders, this is a good one to look at. You can pick it up anywhere below 425. Look to sell between 450 and 455. It is range bound. It is a good defensive stock, even though the oil price has come off a little bit now, currently trading at about 109. We like this play for traders, especially. We think there's a good little trading opportunity here. Maybe not for the intraday traders, but certainly for guys that are looking for a more medium-term play. We like BP oil. Also Royal Bank of Scotland. This one we think is looking quite interesting. I mean, RBS did take a bit of a pounding through the whole crisis. We like this one. If we look back to about July, we see that it has been uptrending quite nicely. It has now, if you look at the breakout level over here, this horizontal resistance over here at about 295. It previously touched this high in about March, April earlier this year. So now retesting those previous highs, and we are seeing, as marked out here on the graph, that it is looking like it can break out. We think this one is definitely one to keep an eye on. You can, I suppose, buy it on a pullback at around about the 285, 290 mark, or wait for it to break out and hold above 3 or 305, and then you can also buy it on the first pullback when it actually comes back and tests that breakout level between 290 and 3. So this one we think is definitely worth keeping an eye out on, and those are the two graphs that we thought we'd share with you today. This is VasilisGirasis for ntmarkets.com.